Okay, this is going to be for your first arm day on your 4th month of workouts, so your shoulder and tricep day. You're going to start out with some thrusters, so I'll show you what these look like. I would probably, you're going to be doing 4 sets of 15, so maybe start out with a 30 to 40 pound barbell. Try and work your way up. Needs to be challenging, but I want you to get the form right. So you're just going to be about shoulder width apart. You're going to be holding the bar right in front of you, okay? And you're going to have your elbows kind of out, so you're resting the bar right on your shoulders. You're going to squat down, and as you come up, you're going to thrust the bar up. Okay, so you're going to thrust the bar up, then come right back down, thrust the bar up, come back down, thrust the bar up, come back down, thrust the bar up. So I'm going down, keeping my chest up high, thrusting the bar up, coming back down into a front squat, thrusting the bar up, okay? So it's really important, keep your weight in your heels. As you thrust the bar up, you're gonna go right back down. And it's important to keep those elbows in front of you, because that is what's gonna help you keep your chest up high. If your elbows are down here, you're gonna be dropping your chest and you're gonna strain your back, okay? So elbows out in front of you. When you go down, then thrusting that weight up, back down, thrusting that weight up. Okay, so those are called thrusters. As you notice, when I'm doing them, I am looking up the whole time, because that's what's going to help keep your chest high. Because you really don't want your chest to be dropping as you're coming down. So if you have to, I want you to obviously get deep with those. But if you're going deep to where your chest is dropping and you're straining your back, just keep practicing. Maybe don't go as deep until you get better at it, okay? So I don't want you to strain your back. So really look up, keep that chest up high, try and go as deep as you can, then thrust the weight up as you come up, okay? Okay, for the next exercise, you're going to grab a 30 to 40 pound barbell, I would say, and you're going to do some presses behind your head, except with these, I want you, so you'll be kind of wider on there, okay, creating a Y. You're going to be pretty wide. I want you to do it short range, okay, so I don't want you to go all the way down here. You're going to keep it just to the top of your head and then press it back up. Okay, so this can be heavier. I want these to be pretty heavy, and you're just going down to the top of your head and pressing back up, okay? You're gonna do as many reps as you can, so, you know, your reps will match the amount of weight you have. If you have a heavier weight, which I would go a little bit heavier, your reps are gonna be around maybe 10 reps, 10 to 12 reps of that. Okay, and then right after, you'll do it with the same weight. You'll do some upright rows. Okay, so with these, I really want you guys to focus. I know I've said this before, but I want you to push your shoulders down as you're bringing that weight up. Okay, I don't want you to be, you shouldn't be lifting with your traps. That's not working your shoulders. So you want to be pushing your shoulders down, keeping the bar close to you, bringing those elbows up, okay? So I'm pushing my shoulders down and bringing my elbows up. That's what's going to help isolate those shoulders, okay? I don't want you to be, you know, bringing it up with your traps, okay? So push those shoulders down and bring those elbows up. okay? Okay, for this next exercise, we're gonna do some lateral raises like we've done before. You're going to do 5 sets of the following of these 3 exercises. Okay, so you're gonna start out with your palms facing in. You're gonna do a set of 10, like that. Then you're gonna lead up with your pinkies, so palms will be facing in towards you. You're gonna do 10, like that. And then you'll do 10 leading up with your thumbs, so palms facing forward. Okay? Once again, let me explain how to do these best. So, I just slightly bend my arms. I don't lock them out straight. I just slightly bend them. The weights are slightly in front of me. Okay? And I'm pushing my shoulders down and pressing out, trying to reach the walls to the side of me. Okay? Pushing those shoulders down, reaching out to the walls beside me. It's really important to be pressing those shoulders down. That is what's going to help isolate your shoulders instead of taking it in your traps. Okay? So 10 like that, creating tension on the way down, always being slow and controlled on the way down. Then facing the weights in towards me, leading up with my pinkies. Okay, so you can see my arms are just, they're not straight, slightly bent, leading up with my pinkies, and then 10 leading up with my thumbs. Okay? All right, so you'll do 5 sets of all 3 of those exercises, but you'll do all 3 of those exercises one right after the other, and then take a break. Okay? Okay, for this next exercise, we're going to be on the cable machine. You're going to have the rope attachment. So first you're going to face away from, you're going to set the attachment low, you're going to face away, and you're going to have the rope, you're going to pull the rope in between your legs, okay? So I'm going to kind of bend my knees a little bit, come forward so that there's tension, and I'm going to pull the rope out in front of me, okay? As I pull out, I'm kind of spreading the rope apart, okay? So you want to keep your chest up high with these and bring it down nice and controlled. So come up, bringing it down nice and controlled. You'll do 12 to 15 of those. Then right after, you will superset it with some bent arm, upright shoulder rows. Okay, so my arms are going to be bent, and I'm bringing the weight up like that. Okay, so my arms stay bent like this, and I'm just bringing the weight up in front of my face. Just like that. That should target your shoulders a lot. Being nice and controlled on the way down, bringing those elbows up, nice and controlled on the way down. Okay, the next exercise, you're going to grab a lat bar that has the handles, okay? And you're just going to be leaning back. You're trying to target your rear delts with this exercise, okay? So you want to try and keep those elbows high and pull those elbows apart. Okay, you're really trying to pull those elbows apart when you bring it to your chest. Just like that. All right, then you will superset it with the rope attachment. You're going to put the attachment in the middle. So I usually do it with my palms facing up, and you're just going to row it to your chest and be nice and controlled on the way down. Really trying to feel it. Trying to pull those elbows apart. Bring it right to your chest. Keeping that chest high. Okay, so you'll just superset those two. For your last exercise, you're going to do some dips with a kick. Okay, so they're gonna look like this. Every time you dip down, I want you to kick your foot forward. Okay, just like that. Try and go to 20. Okay, so those will be really good. Get your heart rate up. Try and go to 20 on those, and you're gonna superset it with some tricep planking push-ups. And this is what these look like. I'm gonna go from my knees because I'm pregnant, but I challenge you to go up on your toes. As obviously to modify it, go from your knees. So you'll just get in the planking position. Let me scoot back. You'll get in the planking position. You'll go up on your right side 5 times. And then you'll go up on your left side 5 times. Just like that, okay? So going down onto your forearms and then up like that, okay? 5 going up from your right, and then switch and do the other side, another 5, okay? Rest for a second, and then go back to those dip kicks, okay? So that will be the end of your shoulder day.